Guys, my name is Jennifer Nguyen, and today I'll be doing my final speech for Discourse 300. So, today I'll be talking about obesity in America. So, as you look around the surroundings around you, as let's just say like a classroom or even like the mall, when you're shopping around, you might notice that there is a new trend that is becoming prevalent among those in the adolescent stage. This so called trend is beginning to grow at a rapid rate and has no sign of stopping anytime soon. This trend is called childhood obesity. Childhood obesity has been a medical condition seen for many years and displays many risks, but these risks can easily be prevented. Obesity is a condition that a plethora of studies have been shown to be extremely life threatening. In fact, you may know someone who happens to be obese and would like to help them take preventative steps to change their lifestyle before it is too late for them. So, a little bit of background information about childhood obesity. So, according to the Mayo Clinic, there in Minnesota, childhood obesity is being defined as a medical condition that affects children as well as adolescents. With this is a serious condition that occurs when the child is well above the normal weight for his or her age and or height. Also with this, the Centers for Disease Control, or the CDC here in the United States, has stated that out of all of like the citizens and individuals in our society, 1 out of every 5 children residing here in the United States is considered to be obese. Child obesity has also become a major facing issue here in America due to the fact that more than 12 million US children are obese, and this is stated by the stateofobesity.gov. So now that we have an understanding and basis of what the meaning of obesity is, this might be leading to the curiosity behind the complications involved with this condition. So there is a great number of risks that are involved, and this includes health risks. So since obesity has been rated the deadliest issue in America, and since the deadliest issue that America has encountered, this comes with many different health risks. So this includes the development of high cholesterol, hypertension, respiratory ailments, orthopedic problems, depression, and even type 2 diabetes. And according to McVeigh, obesity is not just being overweight, it can contribute to a risk of strokes, heart diseases, cancers, or even arthritis. So with these different diseases and health risks, this will later cause an increase in risk of high blood pressure, high cholesterol, asthma, arthritis, and other poor health status once the child has reached adulthood. So a child's excess weight at a young age has been linked to higher and earlier death rates in adulthood. So this concern about the health risks that are associated with the rising obesity has been in the midst of becoming a factor that is universal. So the GBD stated that the member states of the World Health Organization has adopted a voluntary target of halting the rise in obesity by the year 2025. However, to do this, we need to take preventative steps to be able to accomplish this. So child hunger and child obesity are really just two sides of the same coin. Both rob our children of the energy, the strength, and the stamina they need to succeed in school and life. And in turn, robs our country of so much more of their promise. And Michelle Obama said this in regards to the Healthy Hunger Free Kids Act signing. So some preventative steps that we can take. So there is a great abundance of ways to prevent obesity, especially in children. So this would include changes in levels of physical activity. It would include, our government educating parents and children, and it would also include just parents helping by enforcing exercising in their children's daily lifestyles. So for the first point, with the changes in physical activity, taking the stairs would improve cardiovascular function and strengthen muscles within the legs. So with this, it would just increase, the amount that our heart is racing and all that stuff, and it helps us just be more active in our daily lives. It helps us be able to, make that extra stride when we're walking, and just makes us less out of breath. And ways our government can educate parents and children would be to educate them in cooking and preparing meals that will be healthier for their lifestyles. And with this, our government should also comprehend and take into consideration that innocent lives are being shortened due to the high consumption of fast food and unhealthy food. And they need to realize that children are the adults of our future, so we need to take care of them. And eating healthy can cause a drastic change in obesity. Simply by switching from french fries to apple slices could make a huge impact in a child's life. So, in controlling this pandemic, schools have been changing out and revamping their vending machines. And by doing this, this offers low calorie snacks instead of chips for children during school. So, when parents enforce exercises in their child's life by getting active with their child, it helps them form a support system so that the child can be motivated. It helps them, be accountable for their exercises and to be active. Because I remember when I was younger, like just watching Nickelodeon, they would always have like that, 30-minute playtime where everything would be blocked off, like commercials and everything, and we would all just go outside and play. And I think that's what children need nowadays. So in our community, there's many organizations that can help in the Kansas City area, help benefit like healthy eating, help benefit just families in general, find food, stuff like that. So a community organization would be Harvesters here in Kansas City, and they have done an excellent job on combating this issue. So in an interview with the Harvesters Agency, they further discussed the mission behind their food bank. So our mission here at Harvesters is to feed the hungry people in our society today and to strive to work to end hunger tomorrow. So along with many different partnerships and just, community help in general, Harvesters has been able to encourage manufacturers, wholesales, and even restaurants to donate food rather than dumping it, because so much food goes to waste when it could benefit those in need. So after this, they would then sort and repackage the food. And with the help of volunteers like me, like I volunteer at Harvesters a lot through my fraternity, Alpha Phi Omega. And so with their help, this food is given to those in need at food pantries, kitchens, and even homeless shelters. So in conclusion, childhood obesity is a serious condition that affects children. This further occurs when the children are above the normal weight for their age. This also occurs when the children above their normal weight for their height. So with this, many risks can occur, which includes having social, breathing, and even physical issues. However, with the right steps, this medical condition can easily be prevented one step at a time. However, with the right steps, America will be able to get back on track and fix the obesity epidemic that is plaguing our nation and enslaving our children. So one step at a time, parents and government alike will be able to take back what this problem has done, and we will become a healthy nation once again. We call ourselves the land of the free, but until this epidemic has been cured, too many citizens will become prisoners. Thank you, and that is my final speech.